A trending issue is circulating on the Infinity Nikki Reddit page. Is Infinity Nikki racist due to its lack of diversity? A user posted about the matter, and content creator Hero Hey covered it, explaining that the OP was being ignorant regarding Asia. However, the OP later edited their post attacking Hero Hey. So how did it all start? A person on Reddit made a post a few days ago, stating that she wants more diversity within the game, and saying how badly the system score in Love Nikki is that different skin tones added more stats to some theme. She suggested Nikki should have at least 5 to 6 skin tones, including at least one darker skin tone. She also asked for diversity in the NPC's skin tones and more black hair representation, expressing frustration over the lack of these features in the game. The OP included a disclaimer: "Before y'all start acting weird and talk about how the devs are Asian, so there's no way this could happen. Shut up. Asian devs have done it before. It's not out of the question. Just look at Nintendo, ACNH, Splatoon, Pokemon. Just to name a few. It's possible. Some people just don't want to do it." Later, the OP edited their post to apologize for the drama caused. They also admitted their disclaimer was somewhat misguided, saying, "All the examples I listed were from one country in Asia, and that obviously doesn't represent all of them. But what I'm trying to say is that it is possible. While China is different when it comes to diversity in games, we should still hold them to standards." Many people disagreed with the OP, like one commenter who said, "I don't want to embrace other cultures. I want other cultures to be just like me," is the whole vibe of this post. It's always about asking different cultures to bend the knee to Western ideologies. Asian developers have the right to make a game that represents their culture. Another person pointed out, "Asia is big, and you only listed examples from Japanese devs. They have major influence from the USA and are more open to diversity stuff than China. All you can do is write it in the survey, and maybe they will do something if enough people want it. And if global players spend enough money, of course." This was followed by a reply, "And all games are from Nintendo, so listing all of them is the same as listing just Nintendo, which is already on the list." The first commenter responded, "OP also brought up Lilith Games, which has more diversity, another Chinese dev, but didn't mention that the biggest spenders outside China are America. Usually, Japan and South Korea outspend NA and Europe for gacha games." Someone else chimed in sarcastically, "I guess you're new to the Nikki games, LOL." However, many people supported the OP's opinion. For example, one person said, "I asked them for a Fenty Beauty-esque skin tone palette in the most recent survey, so you're not alone. These are the same base colors as in Shining Nikki. But in that game, there were issues with makeup options obviously made with the base Nikki tone in mind. I'd like to see more NPCs of color too." Another added, "Every time someone brings up the Chinese game dev argument, I just want to point to Life Makeover, which is also a dress-up game made by a Chinese dev. It has so many skin tone options they don't even fit on the screen, and they aren't treated like makeup. In can do so much better. I don't get why they don't." Hero Hey covered this topic in his videos and concluded, "Ultimately, I just thought that was all pretty amusing. It's kind of funny how even a cutesy and innocent sort of game like this can still end up getting heat for lack of diversity. And of course, people want to make everything into a self-insert. Not to mention the ignorance of the OP regarding Asia." A few hours after Hero Hey's video went viral, the OP added another edit to their post saying, "Hero Hey, have you considered getting a goddamn job?" In the end, this debate highlights the passion within the Infinity Nikki community. While some push for more diversity, others defend the developers' cultural vision. The devs have stayed silent, leaving fans divided. Whether this sparks changes or remains a heated topic, it's clear that conversations like these challenge fandoms to reflect and grow. What do you think? Will the community find common ground, or is this just the beginning of more debates? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.